It kills your anointing. You better come to it devalues your calling, and often you feel like you're missing something. It's that fight between your will and God's will. So as I'm reading this, it says that he was undisciplined and he wasted everything he had. So my next point is free of Novocaine. And Novocaine is basically a drug they put in you, so you can't feel anything. So a lot of times when you're going through life, you have Novocaine. You try to block it out with other things, and you know what's wrong with you, but you try to put it inside you so you can't feel anything. And I know how that feels. I had surgery before, and you can try to run as much as you can, all that. After it wears off, you're gonna feel it. And that's the humbling point where God wants you to be. He wants you to be right there. Because if you can't feel nothing, how are you going to be able to minister to people? How are you going to speak the truth effectively?
Come on here, loud boy.
It says, freed of Novocaine. So sometimes God puts you in places that you have to feel. He wants to take the numbness away. So the prodigal son, he was undisciplined and all that, and it says that he wasted everything he had. And it says that after he had gone through all his money, there was a bad famine throughout the country, and he began to feel it. Key word, feel it. He signed on with the citizen there who assigned him to his fields to slop the pigs. It says he was so hungry he would have eaten the corn cobs in a pig slop, but no one would give him any. So just imagine that. Pig slop is actually nasty. You know pig slop, right? Pigs are nasty in general. So he was to a point where he was so low he was eating pig slop.
Right.
Actually, it said that no one would give a pig slop. He couldn't even eat it. He was eating nothing. He was left with nothing. So that's where God wants you to be. Freed of Novocaine. So when that happens, a lot of times when that happens, that's when you figure out what your real purpose is and your calling is. Right there in that moment. When you cry out, God, help me, free me.
Come out.
I remember my first time I ever cried out to God, I said, because I lost my spot. I played football, I lost my spot. And I cried out to God for the first time, like, for real. Other than like in the past when I, was in trouble. I was trying to fast and test. And I cried out and he gave me my purpose. I began to start to watch YouTube videos. I began to start to act differently. I started to feel again. And God, He will do that. He will do that. It's better to have it when you're younger. Because when you're older, it's harder. Because you have so much Novocaine, freedom Novocaine.
Come on.
So my last point is free of comparison. So just to go a little bit farther, it said that brought him to his senses. He had said all those farm, basically is what happened. So the prodigal son, he realized that he was in the bad spot. Anybody who's in the bad spot, they cry with God. Everybody does that. I don't know why he went. But he did that, and he said that if he went back to his father's house, he said he would be a slave, but he would eat 3 times a day and not 0 times a day.
Yeah, right. Yep.
So I'm saying that because my point, free by comparison. So eventually his father comes back. His father, he comes back to his father. He says that he wants to be back with his father. He turns back to his father, which is God. He turns back to his father, which is God, and he asks him to come back. So he comes back, and his father greets him with a robe, a nice dinner, and a lot of good stuff. You can read it, but it's all that. And the point is, his brother. So originally he had a brother, and his brother stayed there and did everything I guess his father wanted to do. And basically it says right here, he gets mad and he calls his brother out on everything he did. And it said that his father said this, son, you don't understand. You are with me all the time. And everything that is mine is yours. But this is a wonderful time, and we had to celebrate. This brother of yours was dead, and he's alive. He was lost, and now he's found. So I say free by comparison because I find myself all the time in life. I compare myself to other people, and it could be social media, it could be just, you're taller than me. But when God frees from comparison, it says comparison leaves you stuck in someone else's purpose.
Come on.
It gives you a false hope. It gives you false belief system, and you start to adapt and not to evolve. So my 3 points is freedom agenda, freedom Novocaine, and freedom comparison.
Come on here.
So my 3 success tips is faith, hope, and love. And when you get free of agenda, the only way to get free from your agenda is faith in Christ. And the prodigal son, he got to get free from agenda through faith because of his situation.
Right.
They turned it around. He got to turn the situation around.
Right.
My second point is hope. Freedom Novocaine. So after you have faith, you have to have hope. You have to have hope for the future. You have to have